Hey, how's it going, boys and girls? My name is Cowwy and welcome back to the Carrot Club. In today's video, we're going to cover really quickly what the Godzilla and the King Kong event is about. I can probably summarize it in like 2 sentences because the event is actually really badly put together. So to really quickly summarize, you do the quest and you get trophies, and that's it. Although I will say this is probably an exclusive event that only happens this week because they are trying to promote King Kong vs Godzilla the movie. If you miss this, I don't think you'll ever get these trophies ever again. So this is really one-time thing. So let me quickly explain how you get these items real quick so you don't miss out on them. So speaking of missing out, don't forget the giveaways of 1 million coins. All you need to do is like, subscribe, and put your Roblox name in the comment section. I will announce the winner in the description, so be sure to come back and check if you're won. So with that, let's get started. So right off the bat, when you enter the game, you'll notice 2 icons that appear on the right hand side of your screen. One says Kong and the other says Godzilla. So what we're going to do is we go to Godzilla first because it is the easiest one to do. Talk to the NPC Halt, and he'll ask you to turn off 3 turrets and find 5 footprints. To do that, all you need to do is run around the perimeters of the city and you'll find the footprints and the turrets. There is nothing inside of the city, so exploring it is kind of useless. And the turrets and the footprints are very obvious, so you don't really need much instruction as long as you run around the perimeters of the city and you'll find it. The second part of the quest is looking at Godzilla on top of a building and removing the debris in the city center. Both of these are right at the spawn points. So if you see these red obby platform that is on the side of a building, just follow that and it'll take you straight to the top of a building. The debris is literally right next to the NPC. All you have to do is look for this pile of junk right here in the city and then you just remove it and that will be the end of the quest. Once you have done both of them, Halt will reward you with a trophy and a Godzilla wand. And that's the end of the Godzilla quest. Moving on to King Kong's quest, to say the least, is actually really frustrating to do. The first part of the quest is to find 5 bone sites and collect 10 coconuts. You can find the bone sites by looking for giant bones sticking out of the ground, which is white and they're big, and they're quite easily to be found. If the trick to finding the rest of the bone sites is to follow the river around the island and look really far into the horizon. For the coconut, all you need to do is look for a palm tree and you just have to stand right under the tree and look up and you'll find yourself some coconut. Now the coconut is not the brown thing in the middle, they look more like a rock. So if you don't see it at first, just wait a minute or 2, they will naturally spawn. Collecting the coconuts will also give you a palm tree sapling, so if you want to collect palm trees, keep collecting coconuts. So once you finish the first part of the quest, the second part, the NPC will ask you to jump onto the tallest spots of the mountain, which is easy and also frustrating at the same time. You just need to climb one mountain. Once you climb the first mountain, you'll see the other 2 mountains very easily. And that's all you really have to do is just jump up the mountain. The last part of the quest is to look for a money pouch for the NPC, which he claims to have dropped it inside of a skull mountain. To find the skull mountain is quite difficult because the developer placed the skull mountain facing a direction that you can't really see it. So the best way to describe it is to look for sand on the side of the mountain, and that will be the skull mountain. All you have to do is go up to it and climb that mountain until you find the rope that will lead you to the inside. That is where the money pouch will be. Once you pick that up, return it to the NPC and you'll be rewarded with the King Kong trophy and the King Kong axe. So as you can see, that's a trophy and these are the weapons. Sadly, that is all there is to this event. You can literally finish this in under an hour, which is kind of disappointing. If you got the trophies, you got the weapons, and you got the palm trees, you basically got everything. And you can go back to whatever it is that you are doing. So thank you boys and girls for watching, and I'll see you in the next video in-game or at the Carrot Club. Take care everybody.